Let's smash the connections. It's good to be back. I mean, we got a perfect one yesterday. Let's get another perfect one today. Let's get this streak streaking, dude. We're making 4 groups of 4 out of these 16 words. Okay. Going a few different ways with these off rip. There's definitely cleaning activities, but then there are also sort of cleaning devices. There's a bunch of cleaning words: sponge, dust, broom, mop, rag. Almost fits in that. Acid probably doesn't. These 4 feel like especially good to me. Rag and sponge like sort of are interchangeable. Dust, broom, mop. Rag is weird to me. Rag is weirding me out. So I got to find another category there, I think. But then we have salt, pepper, and then like maybe like dust and pollen, like powders or something. Dust, pollen, smoke. I don't know how those are fitting together. So dust, well, okay, but dust was going to be one of the cleaning things potentially. Okay, so some overlap there already. I don't really know how those are fitting together, but there's 2 categories in there somehow. I don't really know how. And then we have Magnum. So Monk was a show, and I'm thinking maybe like Shaft and Magnum are also shows or something, and like Dick Tracy or something. Oh God! I mean, just the innuendo there. I just don't appreciate it. It's just not necessary. All right, Heat was a show, I think. If so, shows are somewhere where I really struggle, especially because they do them from like all different decades, and I just can't keep track of all this stuff. So Heat, I think, was a show. It feels like Monk, like Magnum PI or something, wasn't it? Like a movie or a show. I don't know what that is, but Tracy Morgan had a show. Dick Tracy was like a guy on TV. I don't know, man. Acid, fat. I've said every word in like sort of a lot of different contexts. This could be a really tough one. I don't know how to make this work. I'm probably going to have to figure out the blank category. That's what this is going to come down to, and it's going to be really hard because I think acid and fat were the only 2 words that I didn't try to use in a different category. And acid I sort of mentioned with something, but like not really. Acid, fat and acid. How I think that's going to be the blank category. That's my feeling. And I don't know how it's going to go together. And I don't know what's... So I feel like my most solid category was these 4. And rag is concerning for sure. Sponge, dust... So dust, wait, no, rag is dust, yeah. So dust, like these are cleaning devices. A dust, like a duster would be a thing, but dust itself is not a cleaning device. These are things you use to clean. That's great, actually. I like that a lot. And then dust goes well with pollen, I feel like. And maybe pepper. I'm like sneezing a lot right now because there's a lot of... maybe things that cause like allergies or like you to sneeze: smoke, dust, pollen, pepper. I'm struggling with allergies bad right now. New Zealand has it's summer here and they're just like, is pollen everywhere and I'm getting crushed. So I think I actually really like those categories: sponge, broom, rag, mop, smoke, dust, pollen, pepper. And then I don't know where I'm going from there. I know that Monk was a show. Magnum PI or TI or whatever it was. I feel like Shaft and Heat was definitely a show too. I feel like Shaft, Heat, Monk, and Magnum could be shows. Monk was like a weird little lawyer guy, wasn't he? I don't really know what that was all about. These are cleaning things. Acid could be, but probably not, right? Oh man, that's concerning. Smoke, dust, pollen, pepper are things that make you sneeze. I'm not completely in love with either of those categories, which is terrifying, but I'm feeling better about it for sure. Magnum, Monk, Smoke, Heat. I feel, or sorry, Magnum, Monk, Shaft, and Heat. I feel like are going to be shows, which is going to leave me with Acid, Fat, Tracy, and Salt. Salt was a show too. Oh god, dude, shows are so bad. I don't know how to do shows. So there are 5 words that I think could be shows. I have to figure out this blank category. Salt. How is Tracy getting involved here? All right. I mean, these must be cleaning things, right? Oh, I don't know. Am I right about things that make you sneeze? I think I'm just gonna submit this. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking about it because I'm sneezing. The cleaning things is better, is a better category. Let me submit this. If I'm wrong about this, that's fine. You know, if acid is somehow in there, whatever. Okay, cleaning supplies. Had to be. Had to be. And now I can group off this other one that I'm thinking about. Dust, pollen, pepper, smoke. Things that make you sneeze is like kind of ridiculous. I'm really just projecting because I'm sneezing a lot. Monk, Shaft, Heat. I feel like Salt was a show too. Acid, Fat, Salt. It feels like cooking things, doesn't it? What's Tracy, dude? Now it's coming down to like all these phallic words that I just want to get off the screen. I just don't know what to do about them. Is it things that make you sneeze? I don't know what to do with this, dude. Magnum. I'm doing this, I think. Things that make you sneeze. I don't know what else to do. That's exactly what the category was, dude. And I'm a sneezy guy, and I thought I was just projecting. But no. It's the cat, baby. That's the cat. I have no idea what to do with this. It's got to be shows, and it's got to be something. Acid's not a show, is it? Fat's not a show, I don't think. How is Tracy working with any of this? What's terrifying is like the first thing that came to mind was Dick Tracy, just because it's a name, and all of these things are so phallic, and I just don't like. I just how? What am I supposed to do, dude? You know? It's just the most phallic words I've ever seen. I didn't mean to do it, you know? I just want to be done with this game, and I just don't know what the shows are. And I think it's shows, and it might not be shows. But there are definitely shows up here. Acid, Fat, and Salt just feel like they're like cooking things or something. Monk, dude, what is going on? Like, Monk must be a show. That's like the only thing I can... Like, what are we doing with Monk if it's not a show? Or just, are we talking about like the religious person? That's not fitting in with all these phallic words. Acid... I feel like Salt's going to be acid, Fat. Like acid, Wash. Wash isn't working with any of these. Fat, Chance. What are we doing? I have no idea what's going on here, dude. I can't just guess at this. I feel like Heat, Salt, and Acid are like kind of ways to like cook things. I feel like these 4 words just like go well together for some reason. Could these be shows, these other 4? I feel like they definitely could. I don't know how these are going together. Like, I can make several different like food-related groups with these words, but none of them, not 4 of them, don't fit all of them. Like, you cook things with heat. You can kind of cook things in salt. I think some people do that. And acid can cook things. What's that called when you do that? When you like put lime on fish? I don't know, but the cooking process. But fat doesn't fit in that at all. I guess you could cook things in fat, like or oil at least. I'm submitting these 4. They have to be a category, and these other 4 things are going to be shows. I think. I don't know what else to do. I'm out of ideas. Had to be elements of cooking. Purse salmon nose rat. What is going on, dude? What does that mean? You know, I don't know what's happening. Is that a guy on TV or something? And then we're doing title, of course, fictional detectives. That's what I said. I said that the whole time. The most phallic group of individuals I've ever seen. I don't even want to talk about that anymore. But I mean, we're streaking, dude. Oh God, man, you know, like it's a slight in you, like it's a streak. We're streaking. but it's ruined. So whatever, dude. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.